Following the results of the Kaohsiung mayoral recall vote, a new temporary mayor will be appointed by the Executive Yuan on Friday. But considerable uncertainty hangs over who will be chosen. If ousted Mayor Han Kuo-yu or his party, the KMT, decide to challenge the recall vote in court, it could result in the temporary mayor staying in office until the next election cycle in 2022. But if the vote goes unchallenged, a by-election must be held within 3 months. DPP lawmakers say it is crucial to choose the right candidate for the job and are urging Han to declare his position swiftly.
Han bows after the recall vote, but how he decides to bow out could decide who takes over the running of Kaohsiung.
What the people want now is to elect a new mayor with a base of public support. The KMT are making an inappropriate racket about a propaganda war and convening the Central Standing Committee in Kaohsiung, but they still won't tell the people if he's going to appeal.
DPP lawmakers are urging Han and the KMT to announce their intention to appeal, or not, as soon as possible. If he doesn't appeal, a temporary mayor will be appointed by the Executive Yuan and a by-election held within 3 months. But Han has 2 options for appealing. Up to 15 days after the election, he can appeal on the grounds that the recall vote itself was illegal. Or until 30 days have passed, he can claim the results of the vote are invalid. No by-election could be held during the appeal process. And if, as is likely, the appeal dragged out past Christmas Day this December, there wouldn't be time for any by-election at all. That's because the normal mayoral term will end in 2022, less than 2 years away.
In appointing a temporary mayor, will it be enough to choose someone who can stand in for 3 months until a by-election? Or do we need someone who can face an unprecedented 2.5-year term in office? This is an enormously important question for the people of Kaohsiung. The reason we can't give an answer right now is there are so many variables at play.
DPP legislators' favorite for the job is Vice Premier Chen Chi-mai, who they say could win a by-election as well as handle the 2.5 years. Another option is veteran administrator and Foreign National Development Minister Chen Meiling or Deputy Interior Minister Chen Zhongyan. All are allies of Vice President Lai Ching-te.
这边是谈疫情啦，陈总这样回答就很暧昧了哈。
With Kaohsiung's intrigue captivating the nation, Chen Zhongyan even briefly stole the limelight from press favorite Chen Shizhong at a Central Epidemic Command Center briefing. Everyone is waiting for the Executive Yuan's announcement on Friday.